Hello, viewer. Welcome to another New Vegas mod playthrough. I'm your host, Ollie Oxen. I'm going to be showing you all the tips, tricks, strategies, and whatnots that you can use to succeed in your New Vegas gameplay. For example, if you see this rather ugly, disgusting mushroom cap helmet, you might know that it almost looks kind of cool if you wear it with the Lonesome Road breathing mask. You know, it's kind of got that fighter pilot thing going on. Pretty okay-ish. I don't know if I have some other mod that actually allows these to work together, because usually these things just are mutually exclusive, but you know, looks pretty okay. Anyway, the quest mod we are going to be going through is one of my favorites, again, which is how I kind of choose these mods that I play, is Area 51, Project Roswell. There are many Area 51 mods on the Nexus, but this one I feel is maybe my favorite. Not sure why. I haven't played any of them in years, but I remember this one being pretty good. You know, good pacing, good environments, good combats, from what I remember, but that's the whole point of why we're playing through it again. And we'll see all the trials and tribulations that await I and my faithful companion Proxima. Isn't that right? She was supposed to bark there. She forgot her line, I guess, but not a problem. Discovered a location. So you actually get a notice telling you to come here as soon as you install this mod. It's very helpful. Good to know. So maybe, I don't know. I kind of prefer when the mod just exists and doesn't say, hey, go do this, but whatever. You can see here we have a fancy door going on, which honestly doesn't actually look like a door. But this is from Speedy Resources, which this mod heavily uses, and I'm always excited for that. And, hold on. Well, I guess this technically makes sense. I guess we just skip the whole hallway we walk through here, so we just go through here on our own. We have disappearing, reappearing trains. It's always nice. I think that's just a New Vegas bug, but watch out for that. Probably go left first. Maybe. We have a side sign on our first centimeter. A rider. Why is he a rider? I don't know. He's not riding anything, but he does have a helmet. In spirit, he is a rider, and so I shall return him to the spirit world. So you can see there. Took a few more shots than I had anticipated. I am using a recoil mod now, just because I thought it'd be fun. But it also pairs nicely with the Hitman iron sight animation, so the gunplay does feel a lot heftier in a good way, which is nice. Seems there's disputes. Hello, dead man. Or woman. Are you a... No, you're a man. Rider helmet. Kinda knew he was dead. Seems a bit of a redundant title. Well, that's nifty. You got your... Seems to be custom texture helmets, actually. Ugh. I guess he was supposed to be leaning up against that wall, but he wasn't for whatever reason. Kind of odd, but not really a problem. And what happened here? Was it a dispute? Did I perhaps end some righteous anger? Who knows? Doesn't really matter. I will take his shell casings, though. I like to collect them. Paint faces on them, like little toys. Notice in here we do have ambient sounds, which I always like to point out because it's something many people often forget, and it makes interiors just feel so empty when you forget to do that. Is this why they're riders? They ride the train cart? Fascinating. And also, two minecarts and, well, not minecart, but train carts in 2 reviews or playthroughs. Amazing. It's a sizable draft in here. Good thing I have my breathing mask on, or I'd be choking right now. Hello. Sir, you seem to have a problem back there. There's a raging fire. Okay, well, I tried to help. Proxima gonna steal my kill. Ta-da! Okay, well... It's common survival instinct among sentient creatures that you don't run headfirst into a blazing fire. However, I don't seem to have any other option. Wonderful. Shouldn't be too much of a concern, I suppose. Berry mentats? Don't mind if I do. I hate berry-flavored things usually, but the novelty is enough for me right now. The animation in that fire looks a little odd. Not sure what's going on there. Hey! Shit, what the hell's going on? A mole rat apocalypse. Alright, who do we align ourselves with? Well, the Riders... It's not my best friend, to be honest. Proxima, you can deal with the rats. I'll deal with... the rats. Also known as Riders. And hey, I just noticed. You guys have proper skin textures. Which means this mod must be an ESM, which is always nice. And, that's sawed-off shotguns for you. My god. Damn it. Proxima, you are far too strong. Radioactive, radioactive. There's nothing down here but cans. Both empty varieties, and one's filled with toxic sludge. I don't think there's anything down there. Bye-bye. Oh, shit. You have a friend. Let's see. I am standing like 5 feet away from this rat. 27% chance? Really? 48? Center of mass, I suppose. Like, let's think about this for a second. How many pellets does this thing shoot? It shoots 8, which I guess that is kind of minor for the kind of spread we're dealing with. I guess regular buckshot would be preferable for these kind of things. Oh, this looks important. Okay, I think that put out the fire. Intuitive. I said before, part of the reason I wanted to play these mods without a HUD is just because it allows you to see just how well designed the quest is. In that, you know, if you're dependent on the quest markers to figure out what you're supposed to do, that's... well, it either means you're dumb, or that the mod is not really well designed, because it's just, you don't know what you're supposed to do. There's just... everything looks the same, and, you know what I'm trying to say. But, yeah, we can pretty much tell here from the lighting, this valve was important. Lighting, a very useful aspect for telling players that stuff is useful. If you look at something like Doom 2016, you might notice the green lights everywhere. They tell you where to go, which is very handy. Is this the right way? I guess so. Sparks usually mean you're going the right way. It means something needs to be fixed. Okay, check out the map. Area 51, Underground Station. So which way do we go? Is this just a dead end? Yes. Another train does not block the way. This is not a dead end at all. Huh. Ooh. Hello. I'm just gonna get real close so I can actually have a ghost of a chance of hitting you. You know, 84, 95, that's not bad. Lovely. Ooh. Excuse me, I'm trying to admire the... Sir, I am trying to admire the lighting. Shit. One way or another, you're going to hell. Ooh, hey, here are these big gear things from Deimos again. So maybe these are what's it called? Speedy resources thing. Because this mod does use speedy resources. It requires it, actually, the, like, ESM to be installed, but maybe Deimos just, you know, did it the proper way and imported it as its own object. Which I always do prefer, but, you know, what can you do? It's nice enough that people are actually using speedy resources, or did. Okay. Money. Magazine. Hey, this is... Hold on, this is from Fallout 3, actually.
Come on.
Excuse me. Just admiring the architecture. Alright, you... Everyone over here just needs to go to hell. There you go. Oh, I love those things. I annihilated your friends, sir. Hey, what are these? It's flashbangs? Like, different kinds? Stun grenades. Huh. Interesting. I guess we'll try these out. Unless there are those one stun grenades. There are some stun grenades in the New Vegas files that are not from Lonesome Road, and from what I remember, they are very annoying. So, guess there's no way to know until we know, I suppose. We'll find somebody to use this on. Whoa, what the fuck was that? Hello? If you, oh god. If you get close, you can see good old Yes Man and Mr. House apparently just hanging out. That's, interesting. So I think these are actually from the end of the game when you're going through Hoover Dam, because, like, if you're aligned with House or Yes Man, they'll pop up on the monitors in there, so I guess that's what that is. Weird, though. Okay, Proxima, you take care of the riffraff. Looks like there's a lot of riffraff. Come on. Dead. Tiger Claw. Wind Punch. Shit. Well, at least I can kill these with a single punch. That's always nice. Now, what are we doing exactly? Search the control station for information. I guess that's our objective. We're trying to find out what the hell we're doing. Makes sense. It's like I'm immersed in my character. My objective is exactly how I feel right now. Okay, I hear gross roach noises. Stimpaks, always nice. Okay, looks like there's an upper level to this place. Nope. Okay, you are all supposed to be dead. Uppercut you. The hell is that sound? Can I, fiddle with this? And what could that sound be? Aliens, perhaps? I can't remember if this mod actually has any aliens or not. Okay, well that's the way to Area 51, but we have a quest marker. It's still in this room, and there has to be stairs here. I hear rad roaches crawling around. Oh, and here they are right there. I passed right by them because I'm an idiot. An idiot. Consonants are for losers with intelligence. I only have 5 intelligence. Ha! There should be a mod that allows you to open doors by punching them. It'd probably be really inefficient because there's no real easy way to do that, but it would be mildly satisfying. Hello? Oh god, what was that bang? Someone, please help me. I'm trapped in the office. I don't have a key. The general has the only one. He was heading to Hangar 2 when the explosion hit. I'm scared. Someone, please help me. Love, Judith. Alright, thank you, Judith, for using a pen. Otherwise, that probably would have wasted away by now. And now I suppose we go outside. Hopefully the difficulty ramps up. Just having rad roaches. I don't want this to be a repeat of Deimos, to be completely honest. Oh. It's a good thing I have my mask. Okay, we are looking for Hangar 2. We'll see if there will be a way to discern that from the outside, because that presumably if there's a Hangar 2, there is a Hangar 1. And we don't want to go to Hangar 1, there's no reason to go there. What could be in here? Oop, some frags. Always nice to have. Books. Nothing too special. I want to see an alien, damn it. Hey, scorpions. Lovely. Scorpions, I guess, probably aren't the best choice for one of these stun grenades. Alright, is that Hangar 2? Maybe. Damn it. I at least wanted to shoot him. What is this? Hey, we can tell. H2. Nice touch. Most mod authors wouldn't think to do that, including myself. Yep, we got robots. And a flying saucer. Hey, I'm finding everything I want today. Okay. I don't know if robots are affected by stun grenades, but it's worth a shot. I know proxy mode. I guess you're kind of both, I guess, huh? So okay, that just sounded like a grenade. Use of lethal force indeed. Jesus, how many bullets am I gonna shoot? Proxima, you want to get out there? Maybe, like, attack something? There you go. Da, 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 da. Hey, we got some of those weird noises again. My god, a bona fide alien spacecraft. And it floats. And is semi-incorporeal. Interesting trait for a spacecraft. I would assume one would want to fit in it. Oh, hey, more robots. Nope, nothing personal at all, but you still gotta die. I had him under control, Proxima. Hey, purple soda. Actually, blue, I guess, but. Okay. Can't use that. Right, we are looking for a key in yonder hangar. Where on earth could that be? It's presumably the exit. Can we find it? Oh, hello. It's Mr. Handy. They turned into a portable grill. Okay, can we find a key without resorting to console commands? I believe we can. You look important. General Turner's cap, General Turner's uniform? Sure, why not? Thank you very much. Can I wear your hats? I mean, there's no... Okay, sir, you don't need to be reanimating. Please get back on the ground. Thank you. Look at me. I'm the general now. Odd signal. The craft is emitting some sort of signal. We cannot determine its nature, be it distress call, homing beacon, or other. Furthermore, it is interfering with on-site communication devices, recording equipment, speakers, radios, etc. We tried to isolate the signal, but we cannot determine where it is being sent from. Until this issue can be resolved, we have sent a request to the General to have all site communication equipment reconfigured. Oh. So it is an alien signal. Man, my speculation game is on point today. Here's cryogenics. We have observed various terminals and systems within the craft emitting what we have dubbed cryo-bursts. These bursts appear to be designed to preserve critical systems and act as an emergency coolant. We believe this technology can be repurposed for use in anti-personnel weaponry. In theory, a concentrated explosion of this coolant can render enemy units within the vicinity immobile. I did not mean to click. I did not mean to click again. The report has been sent to the R&D department for further study and development. Well, well, well. Proxima looks like we might get our hands on some cryogenic weaponry. Fancy. Also, just double check there's nothing important over here, which there might be. You never know. Medical supplies. Actually, the steady is very useful with the automatic rifle. Has some ridiculous spread. Hey, guns. Hunting. No, this is just a single shotgun. Who the hell wants one of those? It's not even the right ammo for it. What kind of operation are they running here? And what the hell are these? Hello? Gas grenade. So is this some kind of nerve gas? Or perhaps a... Perhaps like a flammable gas? Let's try it out. Okay, now what happens if we... Well, it's certainly lingering. Oh. I think it just expired. Well, we'll see what they do. Let's equip these, actually. Frag grenade to... gas grenade. Lovely. Guess we still need to see what the stun grenades do on something that they might actually work against as well. Okay, well, we have a control room key, we have... Oh, we don't have anything else, we just have that. Which is what we needed. Oh, looks like Hangar 1 over there. Guess we may as well check it out since we're already here. I wonder... I wonder if this dust is being used to perhaps mask a lack of LOD. Can I go in here? I can. That was a bitch to open, but... Oh. Well, I guess there's not much to see in here. Damn it. Damn it. Okay, there we go. So I have Stewie's, Stewie L's tweaks, which allows you to change various settings. One of them is it makes the force lock, like, just break a lockpick instead of breaking the lock, which means you might actually use it for once, which is nice. And oh, hey, we've got ourselves a world map here. Don't seem to be able to fast travel. Don't know if it's just not allowed or if because there's enemies nearby, but that's nice. Excellent touch. This is a very, very nice mod, now that I'm remembering it. Yeah, I think that might be what this dust is for. Although we do seem to have some fog besides that, so... Well, I guess this just adds to that, really, so... So. That's the only word I know how to say. But yeah, working within your limitations. Enhancing it, like that's what Silent Hill did. And it's now famous for coding everything in fog, when before it was just a technical limitation because the PS1 did not have the processing power to handle huge open-world environments all that well. Clever! Now we shall see what awaits us inside. Slam my face in the door. Hey, there's another note here. Was that here before? Probably. Attention all staff, a number of personal effects have gone missing from within my office. 4 H1 pencils, 1 fountain pen, 1 stapler. I believe someone has my stapler. 2 bottles of Nuka-Cola, 1 novelty Nuka-Cola mug. Due to these thefts, my office will remain locked whenever I am not present. My secretary, however, shall continue to remain in my absence. So should you have any inquiries, please knock and confer through the door. The only key is on my person, so do not disturb my violets or scuff my carpets looking for spares. Thank you, General Turner. That's the kind of humor I like to see in Fallout. Just completely ridiculous, but believable. Okay, well, we're here in the General's office. Somebody's been smoking in here recently. But who? Well, General Turner was a ghoul. I guess we don't know how long he was dead. Be taking those. Locked. Probably not force any more locks, though. I'm a bit low on pins. There we go. Well, nothing I'm really too interested in. The loot here is actually not that bad. Well, I mean, it's bad, but there's a lot of it, so, you know. Decent amount of caps to be made salvaging this place. What is this? Oh, I thought it was a skill book. Okay, facility access codes. We have access codes. Email, block SS deliveries. Subject, block SS deliveries. You are in charge of logistics and overseeing all incoming and outgoing cargo, are you not? Well, let me mention, I am in charge of this facility and all that goes on in, above, and below it. The repugnant stench of my secretary's festering bottled cast-offs is overpowering the delicate aroma of my own beverage of choice. Now, if you don't want to spend your twilight years in a state penitentiary, you will block those damn SS deliveries. Turner. To General Turner. The blocking of all Sunset Sarsaparilla deliveries is down to the discretion of the Catering and Maintenance Department. As such, I have no power over incoming supplies for human consumption. It is all brought in en masse, and scurrying through each shipment for a specific consumable would be an impractical and nonsensical waste of government time. Yours, John Londis. Reply, I order the logistics department to block all incoming shipments of Sunset Sarsaparilla. This is non-negotiable. Mr. Turner was quite the baby man, it seems. And has a rather unhealthy obsession with Nuka-Cola products, I must say. Not getting in there, unfortunately. Anything over here? She even has, like, Sunset Sarsaparilla memorabilia. You go, girl. Stick it to that oppressive douche. Well, I was going to call him just a dude, but then I realized he's also a douche. So I tried to combine the two. A douche. But, I think it was kind of unnecessary in the grand scheme of things. They're all dead anyway. Nobody cares anymore. Okay, where are we going? Yawning. Sorry. Gain access to the research facility, which I had no idea existed, but nonetheless, it's not important. Approximately taking a coffee break, because we got places to be. Okay. I like this. A lot of mods forget little details like this, but putting exit signs at your exits really helps you remember where doors go. Okay, we're going here. Game just freaked out for a second.